guys, my name is Lainey Maree and I'm just your average Aussie girl who decided making a YouTube channel might be fun. A little info about me. I'm 17 years old. I live in Melbourne, which is in Victoria, Australia. And I will be attending Year 12, which is America's senior year equivalent, this year. So yeah. I started this channel because I've always really loved filmmaking and editing videos since I was a little girl, and I played with my friends with a video camera. So I decided, why not become a YouTuber like I've admired every other YouTuber doing themselves. So I'm hoping this channel will make me try new things, go on more exciting adventures and just become more experienced overall. So yeah, I plan for my content to be about living the Aussie lifestyle as a teenager, focusing on vlogs and reviews of places, objects and food in Australia. However, I may also dabble a bit in giving advice about school and other stuff, tips and tricks and all that to life if I want to. I really wanted to create a channel that would be relatable for Aussie teens and especially girls, because I know a lot of us watch American YouTubers doing their thing and it's not exactly relatable for us because we do have different places. We can't go to America all the time. We have different experiences and it's all very different, even though it's very the same as well. So I'm hoping to appeal more to the Australians, but any Americans and English and Britain and whatever, you're all welcome, of course, but yeah, I'm aiming for the Aussies. So please like and subscribe if you think you're gonna like this video, if you think this is the sort of stuff you want to be watching in the future. I do plan to upload a video at least once a week, maybe every 2 weeks, depending if I'm going on holidays and internet connections and such. But yeah, enough about the intro, let's get into the video, yeah? So today I'm going to give you guys some advice on shopping in Melbourne, where to go, where to eat, how to get there, and where to shop and all that. I'm also going to have a quick haul of stuff that I bought today when I was out in the city. There will be some vlog footage of me with my friends, so you know exactly what I'm talking about for anyone who wants to go to the city anytime soon. So first things first, travelling into the city, I take a V-Line train from the country. Travelling V-Line is really good as really comfortable seats. They have toilets on the train. They're usually longer trips because you're coming into the country, but they're not too bad if you have your phone or a book or you're listening to music. They're quite nice. There are also some what they call quiet carriages on the trains, which if you want a silent train ride, if you have a headache or something when you're going home, those carriages are usually near silent, so people aren't speaking. There's no people jumping up and down or yelling or anything. It's really for those people who just don't want to deal with a lot of noise at the end of the day or the start of the day or whatever. There are also metro trains for people who are more inner city suburbs to get in. They're not as comfortable and they're a bit more run down in condition, but usually the trips are so fast because you're already in around the city that it doesn't really matter. So yeah, they're of course faster than V-Line, but that just depends where you live in the state, I guess. When in the city, the best form of transport is, of course, the trams. The inner city CBD has a free tram zone, so most of the area you don't have to pay to get trams around, which is fantastic because, believe me, I'd be racking up a bill by now if I did have to pay for every trip I took on a tram. This area also covers most of the shopping centres, so you don't have to worry about that. Usually, if you want to go to special places or universities, outer areas of the city, that's usually when you have to start paying for the trams, but they usually only a couple dollars at most, not much. Most of the time trams are very busy, especially if you're going to the shopping area. That just means don't expect to get a seat when you get on unless it's going to be one of the long trips out of the city, because most people obviously are going to the shopping districts. Also, if you don't know what tram to get on or what stop you're supposed to get off of, I do advise that you Google it or go on the PVT PTV Public Transport Victoria website, because they usually have all the lists and you'll just have to research beforehand, because like you don't want to be getting lost or taking the wrong tram and going the opposite direction to where you need to go on the day. That's about it for transport in and out. I personally have to go into Southern Cross train station, but there is also Flinders Street station. That one is a bit more metro based than country based V lines, so that just again depends where you live.